Journey reaction. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Huge shout out to the most recent Patreon member, Chris. Thank you so much for your support and for the suggestion. So he has brought this to my attention. Journey, I'll Be Alright Without You from 1986. So I'm aware of Journey. I only know their biggest hits though. I think I reacted to Don't Stop Believing a while ago. Let me see. What are the ones that I have done? Yeah, I guess just that one. Okay, let me just look them up a little bit. Journey rock band. So they're an American rock band formed in San Francisco in 1973 by former members of Santana, the Steve Miller Band, and Frumius Bandersnatch. Okay, interesting name there. All right. And so their songs, I have heard of Don't Stop Believing, Open Arms, Separate Ways, I think. Any Way You Want It, and Faithfully. But I don't believe I have ever heard this one before, so I'm going to react, give you guys my opinion, and we'll take it from there. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. On. Let's begin. The aesthetic on this, very retro.
I've been thinking about the times you walked out on me. There were moments I believe you were there. Do I miss you? Am I lying to myself again? I do these things. It's all because of you. I keep holding on, but I'll try not to think of you. Love, don't leave me lonely. I'll be alright without you. Maybe someone else. I keep telling myself, oh, love's an empty place I can't replace. People wondering why we broke apart. A great pretender, here I go. Oh, yeah. These things I do, it's all because of you. I keep holding on, but I'll try not to think of you. All I
Who is the, what's going on there? What is the suggestion? Who is the guitar player of Journey? Because that went pretty nuts. I know the singer is Steve Perry, one of the greatest voices of all time, I would say. Recently I reacted to We Are the World, and I after that I watched it so many times. And his part when he comes in right after Kenny Loggins, and even Kenny, that whole segment is crazy. But Steve Perry, his voice is just like, wow, right? It's just like he has the voice for singing. I mean, it sounds kind of average, like obvious, but this is the type of music that I like. Back to back bangers. I just reacted to What's on My Mind by Kansas, and now Journey, I'll Be Alright Without You. See, this is the type of music that I envisioned in my head when I started the channel, that I would go deep into. And then people started suggesting all these different artists that I didn't know or knew very little about. And I've been just kind of going, on the journey, no pun intended. But man, I need to check out, I need to go on the journey, the rabbit hole. So please write down more suggestions for this. The song I'll Be Alright Without You, I mean, it gives me hope because, after having breakups and getting over relationships, I felt, devastated. It happened last year. It's always a very sad time, and you feel like the world is ending. Like, just everything around you is crumbling. All you see is darkness, and there is no getting back up. But time heals all, and you set your mind to other things. You focus on yourself and moving forward. And at the end of the day, you just have to think, I'll be all right without you. I'll find somebody else. My heart will heal. And I think that was the whole point of the song. And it makes me feel like I can do it. Like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Just you'll be all right. Man, that part at the end, yeah, it was a longer song, almost 5 minutes. The last like minute and a half was pure just riffs with the guitar. And such a great balance of all the instruments. I could hear the bass line, I could hear the drums, I could hear the different guitars, other instruments as well that I'm not exactly sure the name, but it sounded very beautiful. It reminded me of that, what is that song? Something of Denver. Maybe somebody out there can remind me. But it's just like, I think Waterfall of Denver, something like. It's one of those songs that has just like this guitar riff that makes you feel like you're kind of on a waterfall in this magical place. It's hard to describe, but it's uplifting, I would say, and the notes are very nice to listen to. The aesthetic of the album cover, I already said, retro vibes, I'm in. Right? I'm very much about the 1980s synthwave aesthetic, and look at those icy, cool blues, how they even have that texture on the road, right? Looks like there's like a black ice on there, and you see the reflections. They even, just the little, the little touches, there's a bit of orange on there. It's the reflection of the sign here from Journey, and the lights on this station, I guess, looking futuristic. See, this is the world that we should have been living in, and not all the nonsense that's going on right now, right? This is what I was waiting for, but I guess it didn't happen. Some satellite towers on here producing electricity like Tesla, and you see the lightning bolt. Man, just beautiful. It seems even like simple. It's like, there's not a ton going on. But this is it. This is it, man. Okay. I think you understood that I enjoyed that very much. So thank you, Chris. And I surely will be diving deeper into Journey. I'll probably, go through their whole catalog at some point. The channel is just getting started, so feel free to subscribe, like, join the Patreon, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.